Good.
It moved. We're going regular screen.
Going to regular screen? Okay, let's see.
Go.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to an exciting episode of Bremmorth Academy for the Arcane. It has been quite a while. This would be the third episode. Welcome in, classmates. How are we tonight?
Hi.
Good.
Hi. Yes.
Good.
I'm the only one who answered the question right.
Well, there are no wrong answers. There are just answers.
10 points to Slytherin. I mean,
Where the points
That's right.
don't matter.
Yes, the points don't matter, and everything's made up, like in most D&D games. Welcome in. This is our third episode of Bremmorth Academy for the Arcane. We will be taking next week off, just to get that out of there, because Beth is on vacation. Yay, vacations. Does anybody want to have anything they want to talk about? Because I just want to get right into it.
Extra life?
Yeah.
Extra life, yes, that did. Vandal, what is extra life?
Oh, God.
I was ready to go, and then Kevin was like, "Oh gosh, I lost it. I'm sorry. I got nothing." He took it away from me.
Thundercat, what is extra life?
Extra Life is our fundraiser for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital here in Maine. We are doing it as a group, Dysfunctional Gaming. I am raising money as Thundercat. Patch is raising money for Patch, but we're doing it together as a team. And we are trying to hit our goal, I think, is like 3,000 right now as a team. Maybe more eventually if we have more team members. But we have been doing it for quite a while, and we do a bunch of different incentive-based things and different goals that we have. So if you are interested in donating, we have those links there, and all the money goes directly to making the stays at the hospital much more comfortable for the children.
Because kids matter most.
I think it also helps with the families of the children as well. It helps buy things for them as well, which I think is actually really cool because you don't always think about that sort of thing, right? So I don't know. I just think it's cool. We had a whole meeting about it at work once, and it was really interesting.
Yep, and we've been doing it for quite some time, and we are running our 2022 extra day game day 24-hour thing in November.
That will be playing at some point. Yeah.
Yes.
Long D&D
Don't
game.
forget.
Long D&D game. That would be cool.
Entirely
I'm in.
possible. Don't forget, you can also check us out on YouTube and on Spotify. We've got Talking D&D on Spotify, Anchor FM, and on Dysfunctional D&D. Thank you for also the people who are watching on YouTube right now. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
If you haven't gone to subscribe to our YouTube page, there is a brand new short featuring the new kids at class, and got a belly chuckle out of me. So
That's
tip the
us.
cat to DD.
That's us. We're the new kids.
Yeah, you're the new kids. Yes. So let's see. Who am I gonna pick on? DD, what happened last week or 2 weeks ago?
Gosh.
So Danny was like just super curious and kind of like low-key obsessed with what was in the back room of the little bookshop.
Mm-hmm.
And so he went to go check it out. Has a terrible stealth, and there's a green ooze or something like that.
I can explain a little bit more once we get into it, but a little bit more happened. You guys picked up your school supplies. I believe Branson kind of perused some of the wizard balling wares.
got a
Found
bunch
out the
of
name of a
shit.
team.
2 teams.
Yep, you found out a couple teams. You knew you got losery teams. Did you get the sale stuff that fell off the truck?
I bought the 2 bundles.
Yep.
I got the Edmonton Evokers bundle and the Derby Diviners bundle. And I still have a
So
parking meter.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do still have that parking meter. You also did you guys meet Leopold last time?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, you met Philip B. Stotch, who's very kind-hearted.
If I remember correctly, I made it very apparent to Mr. Scotch that he needed to make Branson his best friend because Branson was looking for a friend.
And Branson
And I've been doing my damnedest.
proceeded to put him in a trash barrel and to bang on it and kick it.
Yep.
Made Branson very happy. Good way to make him your best friend. Make him happy.
After picking up your school supplies, you decided to head over to Professor Stant's occult books. Found out a little bit about your parents and kind of what happened to them in a little bit. Got some wands. And then Danny bumped into a shelf and knocked over a jar that has this like green blob of almost like hair and teeth that kind of like stretched towards you as it like wetly squelched across the floor. And if I recall correctly, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Wet squelching.
Yes. I owed Thraga wet squelching.
The best one was tentacles writhing wetly. Amazing.
Oh.
What are we doing? Wait, what did you say? I was writing something down.
You are rolling for initiative.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Button. No.
Extra
All right, hang on. I need.
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
look at here because oh boy. Hold on a second here. Let's go.
Makes
ahead.
sense because I'm like outside the store. I'm pretty sure.
All right. So we're gonna go.
Oh,
I think you were
Shit,
inside because you just got your wand.
Okay.
either way, it's gonna be like I'm running from outside.
Did anybody roll higher than a 21?
Oh, I did.
Yay!
What'd you get, Scarlett?
I rolled a natural 20 for a 22.
Hey. Good. That means you might be able to find something that you can use as a wand. All right. 20 through 15. 14 through 10.
I got 10.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, 12. 12.
Okay. 9 through 5. Oh my goodness. Bertoli, what did you get?
I got a 3.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Bump, 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 wow. Branson.
I got a 1.
Nice.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the bar right there. Okay. So Scarlet, as you hear this shattering of glass, you kind of hear this across the sound of the floor, and is Danny a scaredy cat?
Typically yes, but the fact that he has no clue what this is, and he's fascinated by it right now.
Sure. Okay. Even better.
He's like trying to take a sample of it.
Awesome. I like that even better. So yes, you just hear something. You hear something fall and break, and then squelch in wetly across the sound of the ground.
Is there a cup of water anywhere?
I mean, there's a cup of a clear liquid on the desk.
Is it water?
It's too far to tell from here, but it's clear.
I'll go pick it up and smell it.
It's definitely not water. It's straight grain alcohol.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do what I was gonna do.
Drink it.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so I don't know what it is either. It's just oozing. Is it like oozing threateningly?
Make an insight check.
An ooze sight check.
Yeah, an ooze sight check.
$17.
I mean, it was in captivity. It is going towards the restricted section. But from that, and you do know Danny's going towards that restricted section. You know Danny well enough. But first seeing an ooze, you probably don't know what it's going to do. You also don't have a wand.
Fucking so.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't need one. I'm not gonna do anything. That's my turn.
Okay. So this amorphous blob of hair and teeth lurches about 20 feet.
Wait. You never said it was hair and teeth.
I did. It was
That's
hair and teeth.
Yeah,
disgusting.
it did a minute ago, yeah.
All right, I feel like that's threatening, though. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
It starts to lurch like 20 feet forward towards you, Danny. And I need you to make a deception check.
It's gonna be a 4.
Okay. What are you afraid of?
Danny is afraid of not being able to understand something. He's being afraid of dying without learning everything he could possibly learn.
Okay. All right.
And also bears.
Could you roll percentage dice for me?
Yes.
And
I didn't have those prepared. Hold on, I gotta hunt them down. Where are my percentages? 71.
okay. So as it like kind of like oozes forward and like rolls towards you, you see it kind of like pulse with this like kind of like purplish pink energy as you feel something like penetrate the inner parts of your brain. As you watch as this blob starts to like pulse with more purpley energy as it starts to grow bigger in size, and it starts to slowly like kind of lurch one paw and another paw forms out of it, and this kind of like little baby bear that with no eyes and just one large gaping maw tries to take a bite at you for a 16.
I do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage
Cool.
and 2 points of psychic damage.
Man's almost dead.
And then it begins. It kind of sounds like a bear, but like dead. You all hear this.
A dead bear is crawling out of this thing now.
The thing is now gone. It seems that this
okay.
thing has turned into a bear.
Okay.
And then it is on. It's your turn. What do you do?
Yeah. I am just
Crying.
yes. This has got to be the most terrifying thing an 11-year-old's ever seen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Empty toy aisle.
This thing turned. This was like a teeth, like a piece of gum.
Not us.
And then it, like kind of like as it moved, it started to grow like these hairs and teeth. And then as it pulsed with this purple pink energy and you felt something penetrate your brain, turned into a bear and bit at you.
and it fucking hurt. Okay, yeah, so Danny is terrified. But there's a part of him that still really needs to figure out what the hell's going on with this. He backs off. He takes a movement back.
You do.
And
before you do this, you are aware that if you
yeah, give me a second. I'm thinking out the
How far do you back up?
Here. Probably just a couple feet. Like I gotta move out of 5 feet, right? Maybe like 3 feet. Just kind of like backing up, more in surprise than anything.
So you're trying to get out of its melee attack weapon, like melee range.
No, I'm still in melee.
That's how
I'm still in melee.
You want to stay in? Okay.
You can't really back up then.
That was flavor. That was me describing what Dan was doing.
I'll
He
give
took
you
a
the
couple
flavor. That's
steps
why I wanted you to.
back,
There
and
you go.
then he's going to hold on. Sorry, I gotta I gotta check something. I didn't think about this. I'm gonna try to heal himself if he can. I'm just seeing if I can do this.
What you got?
Heal wounds.
Cure wounds?
I heal wounds. Cure wounds. Yeah, cure wounds.
Yep. You touch yourself. What does it look like?
So Danny's
I mean-
got this salve that he keeps in his pocket, and
Okay.
he like pulls it out. It's just in a little like Ziploc bag, like a little sandwich bag, and it's just a loose clear salve that he just kind of like pulls out and like
What do you
rubs
say?
on himself. I hope this shit works. No, he doesn't say that. I've got something for that. He pulls it out.
So, as you say, you've got something for that. As you uncap your salve, you see like your hands kind of like have this like bluish silver arcane tint to them as you uncurl it, and you take a little bit and rub it on the bite wound, and roll your d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Spellcasting ability modifier. Okay.
Intelligence.
Yep. 8.
Hey, there you go.
Pretty fucking
Yeah.
good.
I'm pretty
Heck
sure
yeah.
that gives you back the bite.
-1.
-1. Oh yeah. All right.
Wait.
No. That is your action.
Yes, that is my action.
You have a
And,
bonus action.
Bonus action.
So I heal, and I'm going to. I don't believe I have any bonus actions now.
Yeah, because right now you'd only be able to do a bonus action cantrip if you wanted to do a spell. You could try
I got
to
an
punch
acid
it.
splash. Can I do a bonus action cantrip?
That's
Acid
not.
splash is an cantrip.
It's not
action.
a bonus. It's not a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I only have 2. Actually, sorry. I'm remembering how to do this. I've never been an artificer.
It's okay.
before.
You guys are new to magic. It's all right.
No. Okay. So I don't have any more magic. So I am actually, probably gonna back up out of melee range at this point. Now that I got that heal, and I'll take the risk.
All right. It will. So as you like take a step back, like out of melee range, it doesn't snap at you. Do you keep moving?
Yes, I think I probably head back and like probably tug on Branson's jersey.
As you like kind of
Just,
like
like-
start to head back, you get about another 5 feet as you see this thing like kind of almost stretch towards you, and then take a snap at you. Because now you're out of its
Cool.
melee range. Oh Jesus! 21 to hit
That's gonna be it.
for 4 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay. That's all right.
You make it back. You guys can see that he's like visibly bleeding from probably his chest and now his back. But now you're out of melee range with this thing.
Yeah.
As you hear it like turn the corner, you hear it.
Dope.
That
That's
is
my
your
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
All right. You see Professor Stance kind of take this large box of sticks, throw it up on the counter, set it there and kind of look around for something underneath the desk. And find it. As you see him kind of pull out this 2-inch, like, silver stick with a red tip as he starts charging towards where the scream came from. Bertoli.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Oh. I rolled so terrible. I thought I was like 9 years away.
You are 9 years away.
Him and Branson are like arguing at the desk. At this point, fucking Danny's running up and tugging on him.
I'm going to thorn whip the thing to try to pull it away from Danny.
You, how far is the reach on for? 30 feet?
Yep.
I would say if you moved around, you could get, like, kind of see this thing. This is clearly never a bear that you've seen, as, like, Professor Stance, like, kind of gets in line, but about 60 feet away from it, as you see it, like, kind of, like, bring its front paws forward, and then the back paws just, like, kind of lift up and then stretch forward, like almost like Slinky Dog.
Okay. So I will move to get into a position to try to pull it
Takes
away.
about 5 feet, but as you attack, what is well, first give me your attack. See if you can hit.
19.
That'll do. What does your thorn whip look like there, Patoli?
I want to say, I'm trying to think of what would be in like a sewer. It'd probably just look like roots.
Okay. So yes, as you you extend your wand and you point at it, what do you say to cast Thorn Whip?
Leave him alone.
You see this
Leave him
slight
alone.
charge. Leave him alone! You see this slight charge of this yellowish green arcane energy come from the end of the tip of your wand as you see this small root begin to climb across the floor of the shop and strike the bear chewing gum hair mess thing. Roll me some damage, buddy.
6 damage.
All right, that's some beautiful whip damage. That puts me at this much. All right. Do you pull it closer to where are you pulling it? 10 feet.
Towards me.
Towards you?
Yep.
So you extend it and you pull it. The roots grab onto it and strike into it. These thorns come off of these what look like tree roots, but they're too thorny. But pull it closer towards you as we move on next into initiative. Branson.
Who the hell hurt you?
That thing.
I'm the only one that gets to hurt you, and I run around the corner with my parking meter,
Okay.
and I try to just fucking bonk it as hard as I can.
Sure. Swing for the fences, Branson.
That's what I want to do.
Lefty or righty?
Big lefty.
Okay.
Big farm boy lefty.
Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, bada.
Jim Tomei-esque, like that's how big he is.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
20. No, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. You plant your foot as you take a giant stride and swing. If this was a ball, it would be obliterated. That certainly hits. Roll your damage. I would give it 2 hands, so quarterstaff.
Okay, D8.
Yep.
Plus my strength, right? 8
Yep.
damage. That's
As you swing,
that's what I do.
you swing at this. You see like some of the teeth and some of the hair like start to like begin like falling off of this thing as it starts to like almost decompose in front of you. Scarlet, it's your turn.
Cat.
I was like, I will, now that I know, I will, cast Eldritch Blast. It's verbal and semantic, so.
Eldritch Blast. What do you say? And what does it look like?
I will shout, stay away from my nerd. And it's like a crimson bolt of energy.
Okay.
$15.
15 will do it. Roll some damage.
8 force damage.
How do you want to do it?
Does it have a head?
It has a mouth where a head would be, yes.
I'm gonna aim for that.
Okay. As this crimson arc of arcane energy streaks across the room towards this creature, you see it kind of swirl around it for a second as it like goes through the mouth and kind of bursts in this gooey muck that kind of just dissipates into nothingness. You're out of initiative.
Is there? So it's all just dissipates the whole thing.
It feels like tacky bubble gum, but like as you
okay.
touch it, it like kind of like disappears.
What happened?
Well, that could have been a lot worse than what happened.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I keep pets.
How'd it end up on the floor, though?
Maybe someone wasn't where they were supposed to be. Well, is everybody all right? I just want to make sure that no one's hurt.
Did you see how hard I hit that thing?
No.
See how hard I hit that thing?
Well, hey there, sir. Hi, Father Ab. Pleasure meeting you here. Good to see you. I did. I heard it. I heard the thunk all the way across the room. Anybody hurt?
I'm a little.
Oh, come here. There, buddy. And he like touches your shoulder, and you get 11 points of HP back.
Butters is gonna be he's a paladin. He's a cleric, right?
You don't know.
Well, I'm out of character. He's a cleric, right? Because
He's a paladin.
Okay, I thought. Okay, so good, paladin. He's gonna be he's gonna be an oathbreaker paladin because Branson's gonna break him into, and he's gonna end up being the villain.
But yeah, you feel Philip like kind of touch you as this like white gold arcane energy like extends from his fingertips, and you feel refreshed, like All the wounds are
Brand new.
cleaned. Yeah, you feel real good.
Is Professor Stan still on the other side, like looking over where the area that
Make an insight check, because he's looking where the area where this thing was, and he's got a look on his face. And with your insight roll, I can tell you more.
Okay. I'm not really worried about what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Insight is a 12.
As you see him like kind of scratch his head and damn. He seems upset about what happened, but looks around.
I'd like to try to grab a few of the wands off of the glass case that he dumped out, like the box that
Sure.
he dumped out on, and like pocket a couple of them.
Make a sleight of hand check.
That cocked. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It rolled from a 1 to a 19, leaving me with a 19.
Okay. You kind of like you see him turn and like start to like move his hand and watch the glass kind of like start to sweep itself up, and you turn, you look at this box of wands, and there's this one very ornate, very expensive one that you catch on the top of the box, and that's mine. You get one, but it looks fancy.
Great. I look around at the rest of the group and I say, I'm going outside. Scarlet, I got something for you whenever you want it. Just come see me. And I just go outside and I go, hey, little guy, thanks for having my back there. And I look at Butters and I give him like a a thumb shooter and walk out.
Well, first, as you do the thumb shooter, he kind of cowers for a second. All right, well, wait, was that a good thing? He likes me.
He loves you. He can't wait. He can't wait for your friendship
What?
to bud more.
Well, that's good. I bought us all train tickets, and we're all in the same cabin.
I'm glad I'm outside and didn't hear that.
I feel like that backfired on you a little.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bought snacks for us all. I mean, I didn't know what else to do.
Snacks.
Well, I figure you guys are new into like the wizarding world, and like you don't know like the foods and stuff, and like all the candies and like the things that'll make you feel good. Have you ever?
We don't really eat much candy, anyways.
I'm sorry, you don't eat much candy.
We're orphans.
Well, jeepers, I'm an orphan too, but I still have a whole bunch of candy.
How?
My parents left me a bunch of money.
We
They're
didn't.
nice people.
We didn't even know that until literally like
20
yesterday.
minutes ago. No, it was like 20 minutes ago, wasn't it?
Oh, so you guys don't have... Where are your parents?
Dead.
We literally just said
But you
we
don't
are
talk to
all orphans. No, what are you talking about, you freak? Oh my god.
How does
I go outside. I hate this kid.
that work?
Well, usually I say, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, as I walk in the door, and then they say, hi, Butters, and that's about it.
Maybe Danny has an interesting theory about that. You should go see if he has anything to say, and I leave.
Danny's
hey, Danny,
like,
I have a question. I saw that
Said-
thing. It looked like gum with like teeth in it, and then it turned into a bear. It looked in your general vicinity, and then it turned into a bear after it did like some weird like color changing thingies. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
Sure. And Danny's like super distracted. Like Danny's like looking over, still a little like shaken from that, but like really wanting to like see if he can see any like leftover goo that he could try to take a sample of?
The goo, there's no goo. All of the glass is gone. You do see this one like shard that you kind of managed to grab before he can sweep it up.
Okay. And then I guess I just kind of wander out the door at that point.
Oh, wait for me! Wait for me! So as you guys all go into the streets, you notice that there's a lot of kids heading towards this cart that they have set up in front of a tavern called Grimm's Tavern. You see this very large-looking turtle. Just kind of, come on, yes, please, come on. I have many drinks.
Scarlet, come here.
Okay, I do.
I pull out the sick fucking wand that I stole. I go, look what I got. This is for you.
Wait, where did you get that? I thought they gave you a different one.
Oh no, I just took it.
I respect that. Are you sure?
That's how I get most. That's how I get most of my stuff.
I get it. I do too.
Yep.
Especially
So
car
it's- yeah,
keys.
no, you can have it because I got mine. I got one for myself already, so you can. I saw you didn't have one. Everyone else got one, but you didn't.
I mean, all right. I'll take it if you don't want it. I guess.
No, I don't. I got this, and I pull out the shitty one that I got. Because I don't take magic, the serious part. Magic is not serious for me. I'm more about the being an athlete right now.
All right. I'll take it. Cool. What's it look like?
It's beautiful, I guess.
As you kind of touch it, it reacts to you, and it kind of almost crystallizes into this green, I want to say like almost quartz, but it's more like a wand. But as you move your hand through it, you notice that like it gets like a lighter green as you move your finger across the wand.
I think I broke it.
Oh, whatever. I got it for free.
Cool. Thank you. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
You notice the two of you see Bertoli, Danny, and Philip kind of like running to catch up to the two of you. I assume you were following the two of them, Bertoli, or you were already ahead of them?
No, they left before I did.
I would if
Okay.
we were walking and they were trying to catch up. I knew that I would do keep walking, but like quick stop to like make them run into me.
Okay. I apologize, Vandal. Did you want to do anything else in the occult shop?
No,
Okay.
I was there for him.
Fair enough.
So that's what I would I'd do. That like annoying like older brother stop in the way and have your little brother run into your back. Like and then be like, what the heck?
It would go. I assume it would go. 'Cause
Sorry.
at that point, Butters would probably turned around talking to Danny, and then bump into you, and then he'd bump into Danny, and then Bertoli would probably absentmindedly bump into the three of them.
Ow.
Ah! And I just keep walking.
But there's
Fire him.
it's about mid afternoon
Slap
at this
you with
point.
my-
About
Whatever I'm holding in my hand.
1:30, kind of getting a little hungry. You know, you can get some food at the tavern. There's the strange cart with a turtle.
Don't we have like a schedule we're supposed to stick to?
Do
Like
you?
tomorrow, I thought. Right?
I thought it was today to make sure we go to school.
Oh god, are we supposed to be in
thought-
class right now?
No, what are you? No, what class? What class are we
I'm
supposed to
pretty
be in?
sure
Name the
the
class.
train leaves at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning,
Oh,
and we got to be ready for 8.
I was gonna say they told us we had rooms at the tavern.
Yeah,
I
Green's
wasn't
Tavern.
listening.
That
Oh,
makes
I was
sense.
listening. It's cool.
I was
Oh, great.
listening to
Have
him,
this.
not listening.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
He talks, and I don't pay attention because he's talking.
Fascinating.
What?
Okay, so there's a turtle, and he said he has drinks, and I've never seen a turtle drink, and I kind of want to. Also, I've never seen a turtle stand upright, so.
Or tough.
I've seen them drink. I haven't. Oh, excuse me. This combat's exhausting.
I was like, are we keeping you up?
All right, so are we
Never.
gonna steal the drinks from the guy?
Why? We have money. Like we literally have lots of money. Just pay for it.
I don't think we have to steal him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got like
Well,
free
where's the
samples.
Where's the fun in not trying?
The fun is not being put in wizard jail, which I feel is worse than regular jail.
Maybe wizards don't have jail.
Or they have like super jail.
Why don't we do a
Yeah,
distraction
actually.
where someone runs over and tickles his armpit or something, and then while he's giggling, we take the food or drinks or whatever.
I have an idea.
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
I could ask him what he's doing.
I don't care.
And, well,
Well,
that's just rude.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You had my
I
back.
can ask him-
I'll have you back right now. For one
Yeah,
time.
um,
All right.
Well, I can ask him what he's doing, and you can do whatever you need to do while he's distracted.
Sounds great.
Right? I'm a distraction.
Perfect.
I have a great distraction. Why don't I just go pay for them all?
I don't want. That's not fun for me.
It's not fun to have you steal everything all the damn time.
But what? You want to do it this time?
No, I want
wanna
you to
get there.
not get caught.
Could I have the 4 of you make a perception check?
19.
23.
Why am I thinking all the? 18, but my passive perception is 19.
Okay. Totally. You see Philip kind of put his hand in his pocket, and it started to move around. And then you hear inside your brain, well, what you could always just do is when he's not looking after he steals them, is just pay for him. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. You can't talk back to me. Just nod your head if you know what I'm talking about. And then his hand comes out of his pocket.
I give him like a light slug on the shoulder. I'm like, don't.
What did I... Who do you hit on the shoulder?
Butters.
Ow! Why?
No, no. I push Bertoli. Stop messing with my distraction.
I got a distraction
hurt.
for you.
What are you gonna do?
Just watch.
Well, I gotta go up behind. I can't. No, hold on. No, I like having a known thing with Butters telling me what he's gonna do by just going up and talking to him, so I can come up and just go.
But here's the thing: if you don't know what I'm gonna do, you can't be held responsible if we get caught.
Would
All
they
right,
be
I'll let
able
you
to
go.
tell
I'll let
if
you go
they're,
first. Then you go
selling them?
first. All right, Butters. We're gonna wait until after Petroli over there goes.
I'm not a
Go
gas.
ahead. Or a jelly. DD, what were you saying? I'm sorry. I'm broken. Continue what you were saying.
Would Danny be able to tell if he's actually selling them, or if they're free?
Is your insight or your perception? Your perception's way higher than your insight. Make a perception check. Because
Okay.
your passive is 19, so I'll have you make a perception check because this is kind of hard. There is a crowd of kids.
8.
There's a lot of kids. It's really tough to tell.
No money changing hands.
There's too many kids. It's like if you were like a foot and a half taller, it'd be a little bit easier. But you're just
I'm
like
too
you're
short.
just short enough. Just short enough to be like you would have to three gnomes in a trench coat.
Hey, Branson, can you give me a boost?
No.
Oh. Okay.
So I walk up to the turtle.
Oh, well, hello there. Ooh.
What do you
I
got going on
see.
here?
I can see that you are like me. I have one of the rarest delicacies known to visiting children.
Okay.
It is called Gigglewater.
Okay.
Would you like some?
Is it free or does it cost money?
The first one. We can see where it goes from there.
I'm sorry. He said the first one's free? That
The
sounds
first one
real
is
fucking
always
suspect. I'm
free.
sorry. That is sus.
I like give like a weird side eye back to Branson. I'm like,
You can see the turtle, like, the neck stretches up as he turns around and looks and, like, sees,
it.
like...
Even though I'm a druid, I don't like it.
Danny is now afraid of turtles.
My guy, I'm uncomfortable now.
Well, sometimes you just need to break out of your shell and then become one with it. Please, the first one you can make. Please, try some.
They want some too, and I point to them.
Oh, please, come up. How many of them are there?
All right, Butters, it's on. Let's go.
All right.
I walk up there with Butters. Like, go behind the turtle. Like, so it's like I'm kind of out of his eyesight at this point.
All right, so I need you to make a stealth check with advantage as Butter. Well, hey there, Mr. Turtle. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Philip B. Scotch.
I got a 13.
That with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I have a
Danny and
0
Scarlet, what are you
to
two doing?
stealth.
You see, like, Butter start marching with a purpose, and Branson kind of like, all right, it's on. Like, start sneaking through the crowd. Dun, 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 dun. I imagine like Peter Griffin. So.
Oh no, yeah, he's saying out loud, like in a whisper, what he's doing. I'm gonna sneak up. Here we go, behind this guy over here. Gonna just walk behind this little guy. Yep. All right. He doesn't see me.
I am watching the entirety of this, and I hear everything he's saying. I'm just like.
Now, Danny and Scarlet, what are you two doing?
Danny's studiously taking notes on everything that Branson is saying while he's trying to stealth. Danny's trying to learn how to be sneakier right now. So he's following Branson and just taking notes on everything he's saying.
All right. Scarlet, what are you doing?
I'll walk up and stand with Bertoli.
Okay.
I have a clarifying question because I have not been able to make this out. Is it with a P or a B, you motherfucker?
P. P as in
Papa.
Peter.
Papa.
Poo-poo. Pee-pee.
Pace.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to assume.
Patrolly.
Bertoli. Nope. No second R.
Patrolly.
Bertoli. Like petroleum.
You're like the
Yay.
sauce, but with a P.
Yes. Pesto.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm changing my name to Boboli.
So the three of you, yes. Please sample a shot of Gigglewater.
You just called it a shot. That makes it sound like alcohol. Is this alcohol, sir?
So, it is illegal for you to have alcohol at your age, but this is the closest you will feel to alcohol without being drunk.
I feel like
So is
So
he
it's
pouring
like
it from like jugs? Or
non-alcoholic
bottles?
beer.
Literally, he just motions his hands, and then 2 shot glasses appear next to the one that he motions, and just evaporates.
it's
They're-
just
and they're-
Wizard Zima.
They're full? A full
Well, they're
drink
half
in it?
shots.
Fucking O'Douls.
I don't understand this. It doesn't make sense to me.
So he's creating shots, like they're like
No,
party
I-
shot glasses.
I get that. No, I get
shots?
it.
but
But as Branson, there's nothing for me to steal.
there's what look like there's a crate underneath that he's not paying attention to as he's talking to these 3 children. You don't know what's in there, but there's not food. There's no clear.
Like,
Jugs
so
of
my
drink.
yeah, so that's what I'm. So first thing is as I'm like getting closer, I'm looking for like the jug that he's pouring the drinks with or whatever, and there's nothing. So
Not
like
there.
I'm pissed at this point. So now, yeah, if you say there's a crate with stuff in it, I'm just going to siphon through this crate of stuff while he talks to the dummies.
Make a percentage check. Just roll a percentage dice. I apologize. Yeah, percentage check. This is what you'll find in there. This is like a treasure hoard.
That's not a percentage.
Okay. But so I've got
20.
do either. Go ahead, 20.
Yep.
You reach your hand in, you pull out a deck of cards, shake it. Sounds like it's not full.
They go in my pocket.
Okay. Do any of you take a shot of Gigglewater with Butters? Because Butters immediately reaches for it and is beginning to about to slam it back.
I'm just like, oh, you beautiful dumb bastard.
You letting this happen, Scarlett?
Yes.
Okay. You see him? All right, I don't know what's gonna happen. I like this stuff.
I thought you could not get more annoying, and I was, oh boy.
He starts kind of like, hold on, I have to roll a dice now. Oh yeah. You see him kind of like hold his stomach and kind of fall down laughing.
What did you do to him?
Oh, he just can't hold his Gigglewater. I can't hold my Gigglewater. Branson, roll percentage dice, please. As you are still rolling around, like you hear Butters just cackling.
I got a 005.
You get a 5?
So
You pull out
5.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a
flask
15.
with this what looks like a dragon's head on the top of it. Kind of swish it around. It's got something in there. You can hear it. In the pocket it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does this last? You're a villain, aren't you?
No. I just people
You
need to
just
laugh.
tell things to kids that make them laugh for fun.
I love to laugh. What is it? What is it? This is so wrong to love to laugh.
What's that? Did you stroke out there, guy? What happened?
I did. I'm sorry. I had a little bit of a giggle spell myself.
Jeez. I thought you shouldn't sample the product while you're selling it.
Oh no. This one is just it's infectious. Sometimes people have the loud ones and there's a and that's a good laugh too. I like the people who sometimes they'll hit body parts. That was always a fun one. Do either of you take a shot of Gigglewater or no?
I'm like terrified.
Butters like gets up. That was fun.
What happens if you don't stop laughing? You die laughing.
Well, no, you'll stop laughing, but I'll gladly sell you a bottle for
It's
it.
irresponsible, sir. What if one of us has an allergy to this stuff? Very irresponsible.
I don't believe there's an allergy to laughter or magic.
Well,
I'm
I
allergic to
disagree.
a lot of things.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, you, my inquisitive boy. I have the feeling that this will bring you such joy. Please sample some.
Scarlet, stay away from it. It makes you happy.
I smell it.
Oh no!
Could you give me a little bit of a giggle from Danny as you smell it?
Like it goes on your nostrils, like, oh, that's so good. That's so good.
A little louder though, because I heard it. I just want to hear it for it. There you go.
Oh, do I see that happening?
You can see Danny start giggling.
Oh,
And then he probably moves it away from his
out of his hand. No.
You see it like as you slap it out of his hand, it just reappears on his table. Shoo. Percentage dice, Branson.
This is the last thing I'm going for because I'm not pushing my
Okay.
luck. 63.
You pull out a bottle of Gigglewater. You see this very large. Yep. You see this man like on his back laughing, and it says Gigglewater on the top.
Yep, right into my pocket, and then I give the guy the old like tap on the shoulder while I go the other way to like make him turn around, and I'm not there. I try to disappear. Into
Make a
the
stealth
crowd.
check.
Yeah. We're gonna go gold dice. Gold dice. 3.
The 3? Okay. You disappear into the crowd.
I think I do.
We're coming up on 58 minutes. Do we run ads or?
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
when you get time to do it.
Ads.
All right, we're gonna run a quick
ads.
ad for everyone who is not subscribed. We're sorry, but we'll be right back
apologize.
after 3 minutes.
Hopefully.
I am pushing my luck with Branson. I know.
I am very surprised how there was this long, awkward pause and you took the cards. So,
Yeah, well, I know probably what they are, like equivalent.
Do
to.
you?
If they're not,
do you?
if they're not what they are in D&D lore, I know what they are. That they're close to it.
There's a lot of objects that could be cards. You know my insanity.
I mean, I did the same thing with the dragon flask too. I went, I mean, the only thing I really was looking for was the bottle of Gigglewater. So when I found
Yep.
it, knew that was the last thing I wanted anyways. Bye.
The number was 50 for that one. I was like, yep, you just gotta get up there. I kept moving it. Oh, drank my coffee. That's out of here.
Turtle
do
soup
like,
on the menu tonight.
I always just look at the races. I was like, what's not human? That one. So everybody has a wand now. The cards could be many things. They could be many things, Fuzzrap.
Facts.
Yep. Cast them into the fire.
Oh my gosh. The cards could be anything. You're
It
funny.
could be a boat.
What a funny guy.
Why don't we just take the boat?
We'll take
The
the
box
box.
could be anything.
What's in the box, man?
What's in the box? What's in the goddamn box? Oh yeah, I do have pizza.
Oh,
That's fair.
I have pizza too. It's in the other room.
Pizza 2, the pizza-ning.
We went to Sam's Club today to get a bunch of stuff, and they
You
have.
got Sam's Club pizza? Yeah.
It's good.
Fuck that
We
place.
went
'Cause the one time
recently.
we went, they didn't have the pizza pretzels.
Yeah,
Those
they were
sons
out of pizza
bitches.
pretzels.
Pizza pretzels today either.
Dicks.
Sons of bitches.
Dude, I agree though. Their pizza is good. We got the loaded one. It was fucking awesome.
Just got
What exactly
cheese.
is a
Pizza
pizza
pretzel.
pretzel?
It's a
Fucking
it's a pizza
pretzel.
stuffed pretzel.
stuff
Oh,
with pizza
stuffed
shit.
pretzel, okay.
Guy,
Yeah.
you should know what that is.
America.
I've never-
America.
I'm sorry, I
we
eat real
stuff
pizza?
Things inside of things. And we put all kinds of
All right, we're back.
cheese and crust and meat on top of meat. Sorry.
We're back.
I'm sorry. You, for those of you who aren't subscribed, you didn't get to hear all of the America rant about putting things inside of other things. Check it out on the YouTube.
Turducken.
Yeah. So, Danny, you notice Branson coming from behind the counter as you see him like kind of tap the wizard and go the other way as the wizard turns and pauses for a second and then begins to talk to you again. So please have some. I understand your friend doesn't think you should imbibe, but a little bit won't hurt.
See, it's that right there. That leads me to believe otherwise.
I apologize for my salesmanship. It's what I do. It's what I live for.
I think I'll pass on.
Oh, sure. Fair enough. Your loss. You. Yes, you. Yeah. Yes. Would you like some? It looks like someone could put a smile upon that face.
Can I try to get Scarlett's attention from like way out in the crowd behind him, like standing on
What
like
was
a
your stealth
box
check?
or something? A 3.
What's your
I
passive?
want to be like real far away, like so she could just kind of see me like in the corner.
What's your passive perception, Scarlett?
10.
Okay, so as you see the wizard like kind of pause for a moment, you see Branson like kind of like book it into the crowd and then like stop
I look
and
back
like hide
and
for a moment.
And then he goes,
No, I don't do that. I just go like this.
No, what do you do?
I do this. I pull out the bottle and I go, and then I run like towards like the back alley.
so I assume I also see this.
I pull out the bottle of the Gigglewater and I run into the alley.
So you run into the alley. Okay. You see him in the crowd, kind of just start hold up the bottle and then run beside the tavern. What are you doing? The rest of you?
Are we just gonna let him do this all the time? Like I get.
Oh, it's fair. He thinks he got away. It's okay.
So he's going to wizard jail, right?
No, he's just a child. You would never want to go there. I would never wish that upon anyone's worst fate. How dare. Phew.
What
So,
happens in Wizard?
Who would like to pay the gold for his bottle?
I hand him the gold.
I got it. He's my best friend. I got it right here. Hang on just a second.
Oh, boy,
You
what
see
have I
him-
done?
Open up this little brown sack with a dollar sign on it and kind of just look in for a sec. All right. Here's the gold. I like that stuff. I'd like 3 bottles, please. And you see
What
him
are
kind of stick it.
Oh, frozen internet.
You see him stick his hand into
There we go.
his
go ahead.
sack and pull out 5 gold. This'll do, right? Oh, that'd be fine. Yes, three bottles, and I appreciate your tip, sir. Here, I'll even throw in a fourth one on the house. All right.
Buzzround,
You guys
do
want
you
one?
hate me as a character? Really? You hate Branson? You want to send him to
What?
wizard jail already, Fuzzrap?
You can see some of some of the kids are like what Saw. No, don't you get any ideas. It'll be. I don't know what I'll do to you, but it'll be terrible and awful. I'll get Professor Hausen on you. That's what I'll do.
Oh God, please don't.
Exactly.
I'm not dead, so I don't care.
I spent like 10 minutes in a car with him. I was over it.
Oof. What did you do the other 9 minutes when you were sleeping?
That's funny.
Thank you, I try. But, would you like any? I see your friend has bought what looks like bottles for all of you, so maybe you might need some for later.
No, you fucking weirdo. And I just kind of walk away.
Towards the alley or toward where are you going?
Oh, towards the alley.
Okay.
Oh, that's my cue, and I'm just gonna like awkwardly like.
Do you have anything else?
Danny scurries off.
I come back and I grab Butters. I'm like, come on.
Fuzzrap!
Okay. Danny, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's scurrying off and leaving, trying to go towards like where Branson was.
Okay. So the three of you go towards Branson as Philip stays to ask what else he's got.
No, I grabbed him. I went back.
Oh, you
and
grabbed him?
grabbed him.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You
Barnacles.
don't need any more of that.
I didn't know what else he had. We'll cut over to Branson. As you make your way into this alleyway, you see it's secluded. There's a couple dumpsters.
I go kind of like behind the side of one so no one can see me.
Make a perception check.
Ooh. 21.
So as you like go behind, like near one of the dumpsters, you can hear. As you like peek, you see this short in stature, like homeless humanoid sleeping behind a dumpster. Do you want to? What are you doing? There's somebody else in that alley.
He's sleeping? I don't care. Okay, so I just moved to the other side.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like you're hidden. You can hear probably like 5 minutes before your friends get towards you.
I'll slide the bottle that I got into my purse or whatever I have, my little bag.
Get your bag of holding.
Yep, and then I will pull out the dragon-headed flask and the cards, and I'm going to investigate my new wares.
Okay. How do you investigate them?
Well, first things first is the alcohol. Hopefully, it's alcohol in the flask.
You open the flask?
Yes, and take a big smell.
Okay. You pull off the stopper to this flask as this like cinnamony, like almost smell kind of hits your nostrils. It's almost like a cinnamon schnapps.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I put the stopper back
drink?
on. No, I put the stopper back on.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping that Scarlett saw me do the I got the stuff, like meet me in the alley thing. So I'm hoping that they show up before I go and start like imbibing in the new stuff that I have. I look at the box of cards. I don't open it yet, but I just look at the outside. Like, what is it? I didn't really understand what it was, so I just kind of put it in my.
It looks like a deck of like bicycle cards, but it's just got a very like a large just gold inlay of what looks like a scroll on it, and the box is blue. But you can clearly tell, like from the rattle, it is not a full deck of whatever is in there.
And it's not wizard ball cards.
You've seen trader packs, but you've never seen like just a box of cards. Like this would be a collector's box. This is a fancy box of cards.
I hope it's the collectors of the wizard ball cards I need, so I can have that bet with stands work. All right, I just throw those back in my pocket because I don't care about those.
Okay.
If I just think they're playing cards, I wouldn't even open the box. If it's not a full deck, I just stole a half a deck of playing cards. The hell is that useful for?
Okay. At this point, you would see Scarlet and Bertoli rounding a corner. And then, Scarlet and Danny rounding the corner. And then Bertoli, like, dragging Butters at this point, like, kind of like, stop. Oh, all right. Hey! Hey, buddy!
Before Bertoli and Butters, I say, just the two I was looking for. And I pull out the cards and I flip them to Danny and go, I think there's like half a deck in there. And then I flip them to you knowing that you're not going to catch them.
I drop them 100%.
And then I pull out the flask with the dragon stopper and I go, look what I got for us to Scarlet, because I know you're the badass in the group with that would actually probably do a shot of whatever this alcohol is. And then I pull out the bottle and show him that I actually got a bottle of the Gigglewater too.
Wait. You got 2 bottles?
So no, I got a flask of this like with its dragon thing on it. It has got like a dragon on it. It's a stopper, and it smells like cinnamon stuff. It smells really good and like really like nice. And then I got this bottle of the giggle stuff.
I think the giggle stuff would be really funny to use against somebody else. That would be funny.
That's a good plan. We should do that to people.
And yes, I will try the other thing.
This bottle is a save then, so I put the bottle in my bag. And then I pull the flask back out and I pop the top. I take a swig, hand it to you.
Oh, same.
As you take a swig, your stomach begins to rumble. It feels kind of like you ate something very spicy. And then you burp. And who's right in front of him?
It would be me, because I'm right there.
Could you make a dex save? Thundercat, could you roll 2d6, please?
17.
3 damage.
That passes. Halved? Or is that half?
That's so 1 damage.
Okay, so as you, like, he takes the shot and, like, holds it out, you watch his face, like, kind of, and then his mouth just erupts flame in your face as you back up instinctively and just,
I feel like my hair's on fire.
Whoa! That was fucking... No, don't do the shot. I, like, try to knock the shot away before she, like, puts it up.
This is why we don't take things. We don't know what any of this stuff does.
I don't care. I don't care, dude.
So
need to
Kill you.
So what?
Danny's picking up the card. Well, I guess the box. I guess it didn't open the box, right? Like
Nope.
the box is still okay. So Danny is like picking it up and has started casting Identify on it while all this is going on.
Okay.
Takes 10
So-
minutes.
Just like studying it.
Takes
1 minute.
10 minutes.
1 minute. Reading it right here.
Oh no, you're
casting
casting
time,
as a
1
spell.
minute.
You're casting it as a spell.
No.
If you do it as a ritual, it
No, it's
counts as
ritual.
10 minutes. Add 10
Is
minutes.
it 10
So-
minutes?
As a ritual, so ritual casting as a spellcaster, it adds 10 minutes to the spell first. So any spell that's a minute is 10 minutes. Any spell that's an action to cast it, if it's a ritual tag, would be a minute to cast ritually. So it takes a little bit longer, so you don't have to consume the thing. So
Right.
it would take you a little bit longer, and you wouldn't have to burn the spell slot. However, if you want to burn the spell slot and take the minute as opposed to
I don't-
10 minutes,
Yeah. No,
Okay,
I don't want to
perfect.
burn this spell slot.
So-
I'm just studying it. I'm
All right.
like writing down
start
notes on it as I'm
you
doing
start-
it.
gotcha.
That's fine,
All right.
yep.
Okay.
I put the flask
Totally.
away.
You and Butters have rounded the corner. You see that fire erupt from Ranson's mouth as he puts a flask away. And you see Danny with this blue and gold inlay box.
I thought I was already there.
Yes, well, I mean, you and Butters
Okay.
haven't done anything. What you doing? You can see there's a vagrant sleeping behind a dumpster. Still asleep. Heavily.
So why are we in an alley? Like,
I
What-
was gonna
what's
drink
your
this
thoughts on
alcohol.
this?
I was gonna drink this alcohol that I got, but it wasn't alcohol.
I could have told you it wasn't alcohol. We're kids and he can sell it to us.
No, not that. I got this, and I showed you the flask.
Why?
Because alcohol is
You could-
cool.
He could have sent you to wizard jail.
Well, that's not one of the offenses you can get for to go to wizard jail.
He left it
Theft
just sitting out.
is a crime, but usually the big ones send you to wizard jail.
I didn't murder him. Just took his flask. And then I shot a fireball out of my mouth.
You're lucky you didn't do
Almost-
anything else.
Bullshit.
Almost hurt Scarlet. Hurt her a little bit. So you see a little
That was
singed
you,
hairs.
right? Stop hurting people.
I wasn't trying to hurt her. I was trying to enjoy some alcohol with her. She was going to be cool and do it with me.
But
We know
that's
that
my
you're-
point. Is like
We know that you're
you're
the
doing
straight
these
edge.
things that could get us hurt, and we're your friends.
That's a stretch.
Wow.
Hey,
So you'd hurt her? She's not your friend. We're not your friend.
I don't
Is
really.
that your friend?
I don't really have friends.
Danny's in his notes and he just kind of like pokes his head in. He doesn't have. I think goes back.
Great.
I just
Got
know
that
that she's the
noted.
cool one. I point to Scarlet. She likes doing all this cool stuff with me.
Yeah, and you're gonna be the loser that ends up with no one helping you because you don't respect anyone.
I don't need help. When have I ever
You
needed
say
help?
that now.
I got Butters. He's my helper.
what?
He did a good job.
What am I
Good
doing now?
helping.
All right.
Yeah.
He's got 2 stars today. He had my back
Mm.
when I
2
said that.
stars.
He had my back when I said that I hit that thing real hard, and then he got the distraction done.
Yep, it was all him. I didn't do anything. That's fine.
No, you went up
cool-
there and you
Good
talked
job,
to the guy.
Butters. I turn around and walk out of the alley.
He made like a thorny thing.
I
Well,
didn't
it looked
see-
like a root.
I didn't see that.
It was pretty cool.
Danny makes a side note. How do I get gold stars?
What are you guys having any of the Gigglewater in the alley? Or
No.
Nope.
no?
I was really hoping that it was alcohol in that dragon flask.
Nope. No, it was not. It was certainly.
But there's an actual tavern right here.
Mhm.
And we're in the alley behind it.
Yep. As
Oh,
you
this
see
is-
Patoli like walk around, are you going in the tavern? Where are you
This
going?
might be where I go.
Yeah, I'm going in the tavern.
Nice.
You walk in the tavern. I'll describe it for you. You walk in, kind of bustling. You see one man behind the desk bar area. He's about 8 feet tall, made of rocks, piercing blue eyes. As you begin to,
Hello.
hey, how you doing?
Today's a day of firsts.
Oh,
I was told I have a room here.
your name is?
Bertoli Valrini.
Oh, you're in the Stutch suite room. It's a roof.
I'm
The-
on the roof,
the ex-
or
Well, it's a suite on the roof. It's quite expensive. You'll want to take the penthouse elevators that are marked with the gold doors over to the left. There will be a thumbprint access code that you will need to use for your thumbprint and your thumbprint alone. I can acquire you some room service if you need to. Any refreshments that you would like can be sent up if you are staying up there. If you would like, we have a VIP lounge over there that you are most welcome to.
can I just get my own room?
Most of them are already booked up due to the train leaving in the morning for Bremmorth. I do apologize.
Can I sleep under the bar?
Well, if you would like to come behind the bar, I would require you to put on an apron and get your ass to work. Seeing it's just me behind this bar, I could certainly use quite a bit of help.
Okay.
You handy in the kitchen.
I don't know.
Well,
We'll find out.
well, we're willing to give it the good old Baxter Foundation try. And you grab an apron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And make your way to the back. The four of you walk in to this bustling, what looks like cafeteria tavern area with full of students. As you see Bertoli putting on an apron and walking out back with this large statured man, as another one begins to form in his place.
I try to walk away from the group a little bit so I could walk up to the bar separately. And I try
Okay.
to act bigger than I am. I put on a
Okay.
stoic look and I say, "I'll have one beer, please."
I'll be with you in just a moment. As he looks down at you.
I'm not as short as the rest of these kids, so I'm trying to be tall. I know he's big, so I'm like not like looking up. I'm just keeping my head straight, but like have the eyes look up at him.
Like eyes look. I
Yeah.
got you. Like you're the overconfident 17-year-old walking
Yeah.
into a bar.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I know that in the 50s, right, it was 18. So
Uh-huh.
I
That's why
only
said
have to
17.
look I only have to look 6 years older.
Scarlet, Danny, you see Butters like kind of like watch Branson like move slightly away from you guys and then walk up. Oh, hammer.
Quick question. Can I go in there without interrupting identify?
No.
All right, so I'm sitting in the alley, just like legs crossed, Indian style, just examining.
across from the homeless guy sleeping like
yeah, just sitting there.
Okay. So Butters and Scarlet, you see But Scarlet, you see Branson walk away from you and then stand at the bar, like puffed up, chest, shoulders out. I'd like a beer. I'll be with you in just a moment. As it just kind of doesn't look at him, but it just looks at the sea of people. Then you see the kitchen door close.
Just gonna watch how this plays out.
All right. So I'm gonna cut over to Bertoli. All right. So what I want you to do is, you're gonna, you ever worked in a kitchen? No.
I have dived in sewers and mapped them out. That is all I've been good for. So, no.
Okay, so you're good with water.
Sure.
All right. There's this large metal basin with some water in it, and it's got dishes in it. What I want you to do is I want you to take the dirty ones and clean them, and then make sure that the clean ones are dry for them to go out, so I can use them again.
Okay.
Good. Now get to work.
I clean
As you see the
dishes.
pile of rocks begin to crumble, and you are left at this basin. Make a performance check. Oh, hi there. No, yeah. Go ahead. I saw the eyebrows roll up.
I rolled a natural 20. Let's see. So 20.
20. All right. All right. Well, we'll see how you do with the dishes when I come back to you. Branson, you. All right. Hi there. Grimm's the name. What's your game?
Like a beer.
Aren't you a little young for a beer?
18.
Make a deception check.
Damn it, it rolled from a 20 to an 8. -1, 7.
Well, I'm no. Good one.
I slide, I pull out 2 gold and I put it on the thing and I go, I'd like a beer.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
19 -1, 18.
You see him take the gold, and you see this kind of like brown liquid in like a shot glass. There you go. Better than one.
I grab the glass and walk to a table. By myself, kind of. And
Yeah, you can find like there's like people paired off.
I
and
figure
there's-
like there's like a standing table, like a table that you can stand
Yeah.
at and put your like a little standing bar. And I kind
the
of just put
SRL.
my
Yeah.
I put my arm and my drink on it, and I kind of look around at everyone like unsure of what's gonna happen. I take a big whiff of my drink to see if
It smells bitter, but kind of like smoky and nutty.
I don't know if I like that. I take a swig of it.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Trying to look cool while doing it. 17.
Nice. As you take a swig, you like, oh, it goes down like molasses, and like it hits like a rock, like a sack of rocks in your stomach, and you're you like, but you feel good. It's not great, but it.
Put hair on your chest.
Put rocks in your mouth. Apparently,
grow up real fast.
Your tongue is very heavy. Every time you try to talk, broke.
disconnect.
Goddamn.
Connected. It's back.
We're back.
Are we back? We're back.
Hey.
Bit rate needs to catch back up. Bit rate's real low. We can run an ad, take a
Run
break.
an ad
Yeah, I
break.
was gonna say let's run an ad break. Why don't we do
And take a break.
Bio break. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a
Sounds
quick
good.
break. If you can hear us, we're sorry. We're dropping frames now. The stream's
All
down.
the frames in the sorry.
Bit rate's down. But if you can hear us, we'll be right back if we can work it out.
Yep. We'll give it some time to catch up.
Love
We'll
you
be back
guys.
in a minute.
We'll be right back.